And it fucking feels good, man. I know exactly what I want now. I know exactly who I want. I know exactly where I want to be. You know, I have my 5, 10, 30-year goal set out. And the future's looking bright. And it's just crazy how none of this was even, it was all a mirage a year ago. You know, I was still working with my parents a year ago. I I never thought I would be where I am today. And it just shows you how much can change in a year. And that goes for yourself as well. You know, one year can change your whole entire life. And that's what this year did for me. And the beginning of the year, it was rough. You know, very, very rough. When I say rough, I was not in a good state of mind. I was depressed because I was dealing with some legal issues. I was depressed because my parents were making me go to counseling when I fucking hated counseling, and I still do. You know, yeah, counseling might work for somebody, but not for a psych major. You know, I can read from the book too. I studied that in college, and so it didn't work out. They try to bring up issues that aren't really there. You know, they bring up issues from like 20 years ago that you even know had issues about. Like they got you feeling sad about something your dad did 10 years ago. It was stupid. You know, I'm not gonna bash all therapists, but the ones I was dealing with, let's just say they can eat a bag of dicks. But now that it's over, I don't have to go to therapy anymore. I started my own company. You know, this company is called Dallas Media Marketing. It is one of the best digital marketing agencies in Dallas. You know, we don't only specialize in marketing. We do every digital service you need. Anywhere from SEO, graphic design, website design, compressing images, back-end development, front-end development. If you got a bug, we'll fix your bug for you. If you want something changed, we'll do it for you. If you want a chatbot added, we will do that. If you need email marketing, if you need content marketing, if you need anything on the internet, Dallas Media Marketing can take care of you. And that's how we've killed the game this year. You know, we get one person that gets one of our services, and then we hook them for all of our services. And that's the money play, you know. And I never knew that going in, you know, just because I like designing websites, I like doing marketing, I love helping businesses succeed. I've always loved seeing people succeed. You know, what type of person doesn't like seeing people succeed? And after seeing my clients succeed, you know, and how happy they were and how much they were willing to pay, I fell in love. I fell in love faster than I don't even know. I'm starstruck. And it's not that I'm in love with the money. I'm in love with making my own money. You know, I don't have to answer to anybody. If I want to work 14 hours straight, I can. If I don't want to work at all that day, I can. You know, it's the freedom of my own mind, which is so comfortable because my mind, if I want to work, if I want something, I'm going to go get it. Nothing's going to stop me from getting it. And that's the Boylan mentality. And that's how we've always been raised. You know, we're go-getters. So I've never been worried about, oh, I got to have someone on me tell me what to do at all times. No, because most of the time I hate that. Because I already know what I'm doing. And I'm doing it. So don't fucking hassle me. So that's been a big relief. And I have people who want to work for me. Like, what? What? Who would want to work for me? You know, I don't consider myself the best person. Don't consider myself the worst person, but definitely not the chippiest. And yet, they still stuck with me. You know, I have a great team. And I can't wait to see what happens in 2018 with this team. Because this team just now getting started. You know, they're just now seeing the money. They're just now seeing the fire. And if I can keep that fire ignited under them, oh, watch out, Dallas. Because we're coming for you. You know, we're young, hungry entrepreneurs that are sick of this millennial stigma. Like, get out of here with that. All right, you older generation, You can fucking wait your way through college and still pay it. You know? Fuck no. I waited my way through college just to get beer money on the weekends. College is too damn expensive to be waiting tables. You know that. People are in debt their whole entire life now because of a degree. And other than that, I never got a degree in digital marketing or website design or any digital service. I got a degree in psychology. And that just shows you college is not everything. It's about what you want to learn and how passionate you are about learning that subject. You know, you have to be dedicated no matter what it is. If it's cleaning tires, if it's sweeping, you have to be dedicated, or don't do it as a job because someone else will. Another thing I learned, there is always someone there to take your spot. There's someone always hungrier. And so you can't let anyone be hungrier than you. And I know that because I'm a lion. You know, I'm an alpha, and I go get what I want. You know, nothing's going to stop me from doing that. You know, not some scary digital marketing agency threatening me. No, because if you're threatening me within the first 6 months, you lost, brother. You lost because you went to school for all that. You've been around for 13 years, and yet you're getting scared of the young bucks. You know, because us young bucks know exactly where to strike, where to market, and what our clients want. Because we're visionaries. You know, we're not stuck on some old idea like the older generation. We are malleable. We change our ideas. We adapt and we evolve. And that's what's so good about this millennial generation. We are adapters. Yes, a lot of us are lazy, but shit, so are a lot of other people in the older generations. That's why they're on welfare and all that stuff. So, I'm excited for 2018 now. I've had one of the best, come to mind epiphanies these last couple of weeks, to where I know exactly who I want in my life. You know, I don't care about huge parties. I don't even care about going to the bar anymore. Don't even care about drinking. All I care about is making a name for myself, you know? Being known. Being a creator. You know, being a developer. I don't want to be known as someone who's always out on the weekends like I used to. Like, that's all I was known for in high school and college. I was the bad boy. I would get drunk. I would get fucked up. And I had no really ambitious goals except steal your girl. And now that I learned girls don't matter. Unless you are madly in love and you know she's your soulmate, go chase that money. You got to go chase that money right now. We are too young to be caught up in an emotional roller coaster. And that's what most of these relationships are these days. You know, Bumble, Tinder, Instagram, social media, all that shit. Like, you're always worrying about something, or someone's always peeking on you. This and that, this, that. Our parents never had to worry about that. So I'm a little scared when it comes to us millennials getting married, because we can't even stay in a relationship longer than a month. So staying together for the rest of our lives, I'm scared of marriage. You know, I'm only going to get married if I don't even know if I want to get married. I'd rather just have a kid. Yeah, I'd rather just have a kid and raise that. Or I would kill my best friend. You know, like, just. Oh, and another thing is losing everything. Losing 50% of everything I've worked for a girl that didn't work as hard as I did. You know, I don't think I could ever let that happen, just because I know how much work I put into towards this business. And I cannot let it see it fail. You know, I'm not going to let it fail. You know, we're still going strong, baby. And it's beautiful. You know, it's digital poetry. The fact that just a couple young bucks wanted to learn about digital marketing and website design and came in here and are killing the competition, you know. We started off with one client in March. We ended up with 20 right now. We have 20 clients on our payroll. That's absurd. 20 clients is more than I could ever ask for. I thought 5, 10 would be more than enough, but now they're coming out of everywhere. And it's just because we've been doing the right things. We've been doing the right marketing. We've been doing the right SEO. We've had the right reviews, and we've handled our clients great. One of our clients is a DWI lawyer. I'm not going to say his name, but we got him the top 5 DWI lawyers in Dallas. And this is just within 3 months of marketing for him. That is a huge accolade because DWIs is a competitive market. And we came in there and changed the game up. We found a niche that no one else knew, and we exploited it. And I'm not going to tell you what that niche is because that's mine. That's my business. That's Dallas Media Marketing. But what I can do for you is let you go to our webinar, which we are having January 12th. It is a $79 fee, non-refundable. You will learn everything you need to know about marketing, website design, SEO, and I will stay there with you until sunrise and answer every single one of your questions. I'm looking for the passionate people, the people who want to go out there and get it, just like I did. Those are the people who I want part of my team. And so, yes, this webinar is for your business as well, but if I'm looking for more hungry people, I want to add to my team. And if we can keep adding and we can keep building at the rate we are, my dreams are going to come true too soon. That's another thing I worry about. My dreams coming true way too soon. That plateau. Like what I do after I completed everything I wanted. And so that's why I'm always trying to stay hungry now. Always trying to get more. No matter how much I get, I have to get more and more. I get that from my dad in that sense, just because we're hungry. We're hunters. That's just the way we've always been. And it's been a fucking good year.